Hello, hello. If anybody's here. Oh, Lordy mercy. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Gia. How are you, baby? It's so good to see you. I figured I'd get in this window right here between, hey, Katie Bug, between, when the Threes Company sale was happening and, when Kimmy Pooh comes on for her sale. Hey, Peterson. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Verona. How are you, baby? Oh, I'm so glad y'all found my thing. I said, Lordy mercy, they're going to think I've lost my mind. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Pam Avery. Oh, hey, Susan. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, my God. I am so jealous of you. I cannot stand it. But I'm going to tell you one thing right now. Maui agrees with you, child. I have never, I mean, you've always been gorgeous to me. You know, you are one of the prettiest girls. But, honey, I'm telling you what, that Maui, that's agreeing with you. That picture, I can't remember which one it was you posted, but, oh, my Lord, you was so beautiful. You was just beautiful in that. Hey, Lori. Hey, Deborah Jones. How are you, honey? Let's see. Who else? Hey, Dolores. How are you? Where's my buddy Dave? Hey. Woo. Mwah, mwah. I'm sending him much love. Much love to him, baby. Hey, Abby. Hey, Kansas Picker. Hey, Auntie Christy, you sweet angel. How are you? Hey, Belinda. Hey, Cricket. How are you, darling? Hey, Helen. Let's see. Hey, Deb Clark. I know y'all think I'm crazy as a Bessie Bug, but I'm going to do a sale tonight in Miss Jane's spot because, and I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I just don't want her to lose her spot. You know, I don't know whether she's going to feel like coming back and doing no live sales or not. I don't know. But I don't want people to get out of the habit of coming to that time slot. You know what I mean? And then I don't want somebody to get her time slot if she does want to come back and do something. I have no idea. I ain't even talked to her. But hey, Nettie. But if she does want, hey, Nancy Smith, does want to come back, I want her to have something to come back to. Oh, shoot, Far Fuzzy, I've done missed y'all. Let me see. Hey, Sugar Britches. Hey, Cindy Brenner. Hey, Midge. I caught you at the beginning. Oh, it's good to see you too, Miss Midge. How are you, baby? Lord, y'all. Now, y'all going to have to, if I miss anybody, I apologize ahead of time. Hey, Judy, because I can't run this darn chat right. And Kelly's not here. She's not. No, she don't get off work for 3 more minutes, but it's coming a flood here. So I don't know if she'll be able to come by here or not. And hey, Skunky Junk, how are you, darling? But I was going to go ahead and try my best to get through that. And y'all, I apologize for the hair too, because it has been storming here for 2 solid days. And this hair kinks up when it does that. But I said, I have got to finish this haul because there was some stuff out here. Oh, it's not that bad, Storm, Miss Nancy. It's not that bad. I mean, when I say storming, it's just kind of, the wind's kind of up, but just torrential flooding rain. And so I wanted to go ahead because there may be some stuff in this, and these totes that I bought at the World's Longest Yard Sale that I may want to put in that sale tonight that I'm having. So I thought, let me just go ahead and get in this time slot right here while there ain't nobody else having a live sale, and I can hopefully finish this mess. But Lord, yes, and I'm telling you what, your boys is big enough, Stephanie, to remember this trip. They won't never forget it. They won't never forget it. Hi, Polly's Projects. How are you, darling? Lord, I don't know. Katie Bug, what time is, say, I don't know, because I just thought about doing it. I think yesterday or the day before. I don't know. I think it's 10 o'clock Eastern time, so it'll be 9 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock Central and 10 o'clock Eastern. Yes, that's it. It's 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. Thank you, Peterson. Well, that's what time I'll be on then. That's what time I'll be on. And I'll probably have about 25, maybe 20 to 25 items. And that's what I'll be selling tonight, because I'm going to try to reach out to some other resellers and see if anybody else wants to go in that time slot, because I just hate for her to come back and then everybody get out of the habit. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if she'll be able to do it or not. But anyway, let's go ahead and go through this stuff. And because I don't remember, I mean, I'm opening this up for the first time, and Kelly and Mark packed it for me, as y'all know. Okay. Well, this is a little set of fish, salt and pepper shakers. And like I told y'all before, I spent a little bit over $1,000, and I don't remember what I paid for stuff or nothing. I mean, some things I tried to keep up with and some I didn't, because you just you just going too fast and stuff. But Linda, great news today. Tumor is the same as last December. No change. Oh, honey, Polly's projects, that is so wonderful. Oh, Lord, we have been praying for you. Yes, we have. That is wonderful news. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, and I think this is Kelly. I think she bought this for somebody, this Art Deco shaped base. It's really glossy white, as y'all can see. It's not marked but anything on the bottom. It's just a pretty big base, and I shouldn't have opened that up because I was going to let her do her own thing. But isn't that wonderful news? Oh, honey, my heart is just full of joy too. Oh, my word, that's such wonderful news. Let me put this over here in her box real quick, because I think that may be hers. I'm not sure. But I think something's making me think she bought that for somebody. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I got this set of gold-plated coasters, glass and gold-plated coasters. And if anybody's interested in anything, I ain't going to be able to see it in this chat right here and pay attention to it. But when this video is over and uploads, if anybody's interested in anything, you put a comment down there and ask me about it, and I will tell you a price and everything. Or you can come to tonight's sale and see if it's there. And I'll just go first come, first serve as I see them in the chats. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 of these. And let's see what this is. Oh, I think I got several of these. These little, I think I showed a couple of these in the last video. My last haul I did. They say Presto up there. And I just got these because I had never seen them before, Presto Supreme Mason, the pint size. Because they have these little glass seals up there. And then you can see it through this little window in the tin top. I think I might have got about 3 or 4 of these. I can't remember. Hey, Jen, how are you doing? Are you doing better with your treatments, darling? Polly just got some good news. Did you hear? They did not see a tumor on her x-ray, which is so wonderful. Lord, we have had so much to pray for this year, ain't we? Lordy mercy. Okay, and I got these 2. These say Japan on the bottom. These 2 big salt shakers. And these are, I thought they were sterling, but me and these eyes. And I'm too vain to wear my glasses unless I'm driving. And then because I don't want to kill nobody. I can't tell. But anyway, I got this pair of salt shakers. I'm halfway through the chemo. Oh, I'm so glad, Jen. I am so glad. No new growth is, can you imagine? Can you imagine the joy she felt when they told her that. Hey, Maria. Oh, I'm not. Oh, and I got this. Now, this is a pink vase, a little pink vase, but it's not a. See, this is how crazy I don't know if it's got a mold mark, so I wouldn't think it's a swung vase by no means, but it's got a real thick little lip up there. But and everything, of course, is filthy, just like I found it because I hadn't washed it yet. But let's see. This is about a 10-inch vase, I think. Yeah, 10 inches exactly. And it's got ribs on the side of it. Really, really cute. Let me sit this back there. I'm making another mess. I can't help it, though. Thanks, Dale. Yes, we've been praying for Jen, and we've been praying for Paul. Lord, everybody. And y'all know I lost my prayer list. That about broke my heart. But, you know, I'm starting another one. And look at this. Look at here. How beautiful this little vase is. And I think this is Royal Copley just by the glaze, you know, but it is gorgeous. Pam Avery, did I say hey to you? Hey, if I didn't. Hey, Shirley, Heaven Bound Farm. I got your little dogs over here. Hey, Joanne. Oh, honey, if y'all could have seen, I mean, you could feel, well, I've taken a U-Haul van before. And had it loaded. You could not have done nothing. You could not have pulled a piece of pine straw up in that thing. And still, I seen stuff that I wanted and couldn't fit in there. If anybody is ever wanting to have fun and go on a fun sale, the only darn thing is the hotel rooms is so much. Because, you know, just like anything else, they jack them up. Look at here. Hang on. Let me get him. Look at here at this little frozen shark. Well, I'm thinking he's a frozen Charlie doll or whatever. He don't have nothing on his little feet. But when have you ever seen one dressed up? Now, see, he does have some paint loss and stuff. But when have you ever in your life seen one dressed up and this big? Well, I think I have. But dressed up like a little cowboy. Oh, let's see. I know it. I wish everybody could go. Yes, Miss Joanne, my New Orleans family is safe. They went to hotel rooms. They sure did. North, and then some of them went to Panama City, you know, because we lost my Uncle Keith during all this mess, but and we still don't know what happened to him. He died in his sleep. So but they went over there to be with my Uncle Donnie and Holly, my Uncle Keith's daughter, oldest daughter. They sure did. But they are all safe. The only one that had to stay was my cousin Sean's wife, because she is a police officer, so she had to stay. But they take care of them. You know, the city takes care of them. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, okay. Now, I think this is an ashtray. I mean, I know this is an ashtray, but it's uranium glass, and it glows like the dickens because I had my light with me and I tested it. But what is this part in the middle? Is that where you put your cigarettes out at or something? I don't know, but anyway. Oh, hi, Butterfly Nurse. How are you? It's good to see you too, baby. Let's see what this is. Now, this may be one of Kelly's. No, this is Kelly's. I can't show you that because I know good and well I didn't buy that thing. Okay. Oh, here's some. Now, I think there's some more of these in here. I think these are like 1920s. These are glass, and see, again, they're filthy. Everything's just filthy. Glass and metal tiebacks for curtains. But I just thought these were gorgeous, and there's not a thing in the world wrong with them except they need a good washing. Matches. Okay. Well, see, that's what I thought originally, but I said, well, Lord, that would you put your matches in there with all that? Draped tiebacks. Yes, draped tiebacks. Yeah, I think they're from the 20s or well, the lady told me that they was from the 20s or 30s, and I think I got a total of four of them. I'm almost sure I got a total of 4 of them. Lord, I'm putting stuff in the sink. I ain't got nowhere to put nothing. And I think there's 2 pieces of this. This little hobnail, little blue hobnail piece. And this isn't, well, yeah, it is. It's got a K on the bottom of it. An embossed K underneath there. Little toothpick holder or a little succulent planter. I know. I love that blue color too. Yeah, here's some of those other tiebacks. So let me keep them all together right there. I'm sure there's another one somewhere floating around in here. Let's see what this is. Oh, some more shakers. How many of these did I get? Lord of mercy, goodness. But they're just like those. Let me see if I can see this in any better. No, I'm going to have to get my glasses to see anything. Hey, Pamela 13. Hey, Pat Doodles. How are you, baby? What is this? See, I don't remember. Oh. This is Victorian jabot. You know, they wore it underneath there. And it's got one of those thick collars in it. I mean, you know, like pieces of cardboard. But I'm going to soak this and get this really, really clean. I love that. And then what? Oh, and I got some handmade lace doilies. This is that what do you call it? Net, but you call it something. This is that netting where they make it in with the net, you know, the netting stuff. Oh gosh. And you can tell that because sometimes you can feel where they started at. But I buy every piece of this I can see because nobody does it anymore, or I don't know of anybody that does it anymore. And say there's not any holes or anything in this, and that's very hard to find for me. Find it without any holes or anything or any tears in them. I mean, just can you imagine the time that it took to do these? And see, back then they didn't even have good light. You know, they'd be sitting there doing that Lord, they'd be half blind by the time they got through with a piece. Hey, Book, how are you, honey? Oh, no, there's 2 of these somewhere, too. I got 2 of these milk glass shakers because I don't know if y'all can see the detail on them or not, but they're very Art Deco. See, I don't know what was wrong with me this day, but I was just going after all the Art Deco looking stuff. But I know they're not, but that design right there just made me think Art Deco. And the top was just in such nice condition. Now, I had to find... Darn. Somebody's fixing to get run over by a transfer truck out there. Hi, Withering Cottage. How are you, darling? Withering Cottage. Hey, where do you live? Are you anywhere close to the Highway 127 yard sale, or do you know anything about it? Now, this little box of things, I got this because I'm fixing to get into selling all this Asian stuff because I've got bukus of it myself, and people are getting into it now. But these are little knives or chopsticks rest. These little guys right here, and they are still in their little box. There's 5 of them. Little Chinese babies or Oriental babies. Georgia. Lord, you mercy, girl, did you not go to the world's longest yard sale? The Withering Cottage? Honey. Hey, Lynn Fogel. Have you been? No, honey. Patricia Gessner, you know, she came up. She went on the world's longest yard sale. Her and her best friend Kim, and they met me and Kelly and Mark in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and shopped some with us for a couple of days. And she brought me this. She brought me and Kelly both one. Thanks, Angela. Are you off work, darling? Hey, Thrifter Not Hoarder. How are you, darling? It's so good to see all of y'all. Hold on a minute, though. I got to get back to this because Lord knows I made myself promise I was going to finish this. Okay. Now look at this. See, I'm a sucker. You want to sell me something? You show me something for a baby and I'm in. But look at this little gold-plated baby brush. How sweet is that? I'm just a sucker for that kind of thing. Okay, Nettie, you go ahead, darling. And then I got this beautiful enamel and rhinestone parrot brooch. I don't know. No, that's not a parrot. That's some kind of tropical-like bird. I don't know what that is. My cow or something. And then this is the most beautiful ice blue. And it's that Juliana. Wait a minute. It's signed by somebody. Weiss. This is a Weiss brooch. I remember this lady. She had some pretty pieces, but buddy, she was high on the stuff. But I had to get that one because that color was just too pretty not to. And this sterling silver little spoon pen. Now, I don't know if I've told y'all this before, because I have a couple of these in my collection of stuff. And when a bride used to register back in the 50s, in the 40s and 50s, when a bride registered for her flatware, her silverware pattern, they would give her a brooch in the same pattern, a little pen. Did y'all know that? I think it's just so neat. This one, Lord, of course, it's got the pattern name on there, but I can't, I'm so blind, I can't see it. But that's what they used to do. My last spoon. Mr. Jacobson, how in the world are you doing today? Yeah, they sure did. That's what that's why if you ever see one of them, that's why. Now, I'm not saying that in the 80s, when they did all that, what do you call it? Revival stuff where they did the Egyptian revival and then they did the Art Deco revival and stuff like that. I'm not saying that there's not some repos or some revival pieces being made, but you can tell the old ones that were actually given to the brides, the bride-to-bes for their, when they registered. It's so good to see y'all. And then this is, let me see if this one was signed or if I just got it. This is an older piece, like from the 50s or 60s because of that riveted construction right there. But this is just a pretty little brooch with, it's showing up orange on my screen right there, but it is a really, really bright pink with dark, almost red centers in it and a little pearl down at the bottom. And then this is another one. This is, ooh, look at that construction on the back. And it is white daisies, and it has every color in the rainbow center in them, and it just sparkles like new money. Everybody loves our Nady. It's riveting, isn't it, Auntie Christy? You are a hoot, honey. Hey, Gina. Lord, and I apologize again if I'm missing anybody, because I am certainly trying to go through this mess. And I got this. Let's see. This is Crowning Touch Collections made in Republic of China. This little solid brass letter holder, desk organizer thing, letter holder. Hey, Yvonne, how are you? It's good to see you, darling. And let's see, this little crystal heart shaped trinket box. And I remember the lady I got this from. I got a bunch of jewelry from her too. And she was probably 85. If she was a day, probably older than that. And she was out there in that heat, honey, and just to get it. And so I bought all kind of stuff I didn't need or didn't want, just because I felt so bad for her. And that's one of the things I got from her. I felt so bad for her sitting out there. Oh, and Katie, I got this at that little place where I got your tin for you, that yellow tin over there, that rivet tin that you wanted. I got this from that place too, because I thought it was funny because it said Japanese cough drops. Clients, I don't know a thing about it. I just thought, well, I'm, Japanese, but it says St. Louis, Missouri. So I guess they use the Japanese recipe. Have no idea. And then, I'm a ephemera freak too. So I got these roundup cards. This roundup card game. And it's got, let's see. It's got all kind of animals on it. Let me see if there's a date on here. They're Whitman, of course, because, if I say Whitman, I go starry-eyed. I don't see a date on them nowhere. But it's just got all kind of little animals. And look here. He's called Old Timer. Let's see what else we can find in here. Billy. Oh, look at Billy. The Rustler. Let's see what else we got. The Deputy. Oh, look at the Boss Lady. There you go. Put me something in the mid-century with a woman in charge. Okay. Look at Pat. Breaking that horse. Oh, God. Oh, here's the foreman. But you notice there's a boss lady. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at Steve. There's the Rustler again. Jim. Jim's looking good. Jim's got some good form going for him. Look at Ed. Lazy ass Ed. Slim. Hey, Susan K. Sally Hasty, how are you, baby? Let's see. There's the deputy. Oh, who is this? Who is this man? Oh, he's the boss. Okay. He's the boss. Black Pete. He's the bad guy. You know he is. Black Pete's the bad guy. Got the sheriff. Got some more rustlers. And Peggy. Look at there. So I guess you play these like crazy eights. I don't know, but I had to have them. And I remember just as well, I paid that man $10 for these, but I didn't care. I loved them and I had to have them. I remember how much I paid for these. Don't mess with Black Pete. No, you stay away from Black Pete. Yeah, he's got problems. Black Pete is a problem. And look at here. I want you to look. This is no, it ain't handmade. I guess it was, or either the styrofoam was bought from somewhere, but it's got 39 cents stamped on the bottom of it. But it is just a Christmas tree, and it is all sequins and the palest blue velvet ribbon and gold trim you ever saw in your life. Is that not gorgeous? Are these the things? Susan Kate, I'll sell some of them, but some of them I'm not, because some of them I'll have to look up and stuff like that. But this is the rest of the stuff I bought at the world's longest yard sale. Me and Kelly went on. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is pretty. This is a Weller piece. Weller. And it is, I think there's another one of these. I'm not for sure, but I think there is. I'm not absolutely sure. That'd be pretty with the writing activities. Yeah, it would be. It sure would be. That tree, it would be. And I can't remember if I showed y'all this or not. This blue croc. I just got it because I like the color. I sure did. Oh, thank you, Kitty Cat. How are you doing, honey? And here's a little, I got this. This is a Lefton George Lefton 1998 trinket box. Got the little Lefton sticker on the bottom. And it's a tiger and its cub. And it's just, a beautiful little trinket box, just cute as it can be. And then, let me put that back there. I feel weller for Okay, this is this is Kelly's. I better put it back. Let me put that over there because I know that's hers. Now I have no idea what in the world. Oh yeah, I do. I forgot this is full of stuff. Oh, snot. Where's my scissors? There they are. We'll just cut him out of here. How am I doing on time? Because Kimmy Poo comes on at 5 o'clock my time. Let me get that thing off of there. Look, I found him. Don't you? Oh, snot. I know, I was snot. But this has got stuff in it that okay. Because I bought all this at the same booth. Hey, Jeanette. Oh, the Santa. Oh, I know it. I was loving him. And I got this set of sleigh bells. I've got a big set, and I got these small ones to sell in the vintage Christmas stuff. I got 60 minutes. Oh, okay. I think I can finish in 60 minutes. Lord Jesus, surely God. I don't sit here talking all the time. I've got a whole hour to shoot. Okay, good. Oh, I forgot about her. I got a little Lefton baby, and she's December and just got a little poinsettia, and she's in really perfect condition too. Sweet angel. Sweet things. My dad has a great pair for his door. They just, nothing sounds like them. I mean, I love it. Let me put these over here. I'll be slinging them everywhere. Oh, now you tell me why I got these, but I fell in love with them. They are Indian bells dancing bells that they tie around their boots, their ankles to make music when they dance. I mean, because I ain't never seen them before to be sold. Now, see, because the Mountville Park is out here, and we have the shows, and I've seen them with these on their feet before, but I haven't ever seen a pair to buy. And that's like sheepskin, wool, and then they just make them, and they put the bells on there and just the leather cording. Yeah, I know. Well, Patricia Gessner bought it for me. She brought it to me when we were on the World's Longest Yard Sale. That's where she lives too. Well, she lives, she lives in New Jersey. Yeah. You've been searching for this jar for 2 years. Well, I had never seen one out anywhere. I broke down and bought it because I thought, well, this is in the best condition that I've ever seen one in, and I bit the bullet and bought him. Let me put him right here so nothing don't happen to him. And I got all of this jewelry and stuff. Let's see now. What did I get these for? I got this little baby set. Baby spoon and fork. And I think it's sterling. I'm sure I had. Oh, look, I'm caught. I'm in trouble. I bet I'm in trouble. Oh, and I got these buttons. Now, I'm going to send these to Tarnished Treasures, because she's on a button kick, and she likes these rhinestone-y ones. But see, these are like pot metal. Look at there. They're just like pot metal in the side, but these rhinestones are all like prone set. See? And that they ain't missing not one of them. Not one is missing. And I've got them all tangled up. But I'm going to put these in her little box to her. And let's see what else. Oh, I got these. This little. Oh, snot the dot. I'll just cut this off because it ain't got nothing on it but a number anyway. These jade. This jade sweater clip, or I've got a set not like this, but I've got an old set, and when I wear my cape, I've got a big old, I don't know if I can still get my fat butt in it, but I got one, and I wear this to kind of keep it closed on me. I used to wear it all the time when it was cold, and I'd work, and I'd have to go up on those tall buildings to do that neon, to look at that neon. That's pretty. And I got,
what are you doing?
I'm doing a haul. What are you doing? Come over here and say hi to everybody. Please, ma'am.
I just got off work, so of course I had to come by and use the bathroom.
I know it, baby. I know it. Hey, help me do this, baby. Hand me something.
Mom, I gotta go home.
No, you ain't. You can stay here just a minute and help me. It ain't gonna hurt you one bit. I got a Christmas tree pin. I mean, a bell pin. Hey, Rose. Y'all tell Kelly Michelle to hang out with me just a minute. Hey, do you want these buttons, Tarnished Treasures? Look, they got pot metal on the inside of them. You know, they're just made out of pot metal, but they've got all these prong set rhinestones in them. But if you don't, that's fine with me. But I got these with you in mind because I didn't know that whether or not you wanted. I know you like these. What do you call them? Rhinestones. I know. And if y'all, I'm telling you what, if y'all don't watch Abby, the Cozy Curated Cottage in here, and she's got a YouTube channel, and so does Tarnished Treasures, and they both have wonderful videos. Abby won't ever let it. I have a bunch just like, okay, baby. All right, I'll keep them then. She won't never let her see her, but she does some good haul videos, and she finds the best stuff in the world. So if someone else is interested, you can sell them to someone else. Okay, baby. Thank you, darling.
I gotta get me some of that soap. It smells good.
What stuff, baby?
That soap. The hand soap in the bathroom.
What kind is it?
I don't know if it smells good. Hey, y'all.
Does it have lemons on it?
No, it's got berries or something on it. It must be some kind of berry.
This is mine. Huh? I got this from the man with the slag glass. Jada. Yeah, because it has. Okay, if Jadeite has a W with a C in it, can y'all see that? Am I putting it where you? No, you can't see it because I can't see it. Anyway, it's a big W, and it's got a C on top of it, superimposed on top of it. And look at this jadeite plate. It's got an Indian on it with this beaded swag going around it.
Miss Janice said, Kelly, grab that Santa and hide it somewhere for me.
Ha!
What Santa did you show?
That one, that's the cookie jar, the plastic blow mold one, the blow mold looking one.
That you got several things from. What does that say on the back?
It's a W with a C. See how you get it in the light and it looks like that?
A W and a G.
A G?
It looks like a G because it's got a cookie thing coming up. Let me go turn my car off, I guess.
Well, yes, go turn your car off.
I just came into.
You are so slow. And I got this bag of horses. And I think this came from the lady that I got the little crystal heart box from. You know, I'm just a sucker for them old ladies sitting out in the cold. Westmoreland cricket. Westmoreland. Okay, well, that Indian jadeite is Westmoreland then. And I got these two tongs. One is sterling. This has all kind of hallmarks. It don't say sterling, but it's got all kind of hallmarks on it. And this one,
where's my box?
Does not. Your box is right over there. Oh, that ashtray was yours? Well, I showed it to them. What is that you got under it?
Well, I mean, I didn't. It's just tissue paper.
And I put that other ashtray over there in it too. And I got this.
I wanted you to let me show it so I can show people that I got something that actually glows.
Oh, well, you can show it, baby. I didn't know.
I found something that glows. Bam.
I should have known. Bam. I found something that glows. Come here.
Let me go turn my car off.
Well, what the heck was you doing?
I was only coming in to use the bathroom on my way home.
I got this planner. I think it's a planner. It's footed. It's not, well, yes, it does have something on about it. Made in USA is all it says. But it's that acro agate or the blue and white swirl. And it's got daffodils embossed or imposed, superimposed. What do you call that? Is that embossed when they're there or in relief? But look at how, and see it, of course, it's dirty just like everything else is. But I love this. And this man was so high, we couldn't. Now, I got that piece of jadeite from him. And Kelly got 2 pieces from him, and we got some wedgewood from him. Honey, he would not, we got a bunch of stuff. He would not come off. He would not do nothing. Relief. Thank you, Tarnished Treasures. It's in relief. I'll have to remember that. Hey, Nicole, how are you, baby? It's so good to see you. Were you able to shop? We went from Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, all the way back home. We shopped all the way back home. So I think it's 340 miles from here to Lawrenceburg. I'm not sure, but it was all we could do in 6.5 days. I'm telling you. And we didn't stop everywhere. You know, we would have to pass some places up because you just wouldn't have had time. Hey, Amanda Sinclair, how are you? Nicole, it's so good to see you, baby. And I'm so proud of you and your garden. Oh, my God, it's looking good. But I guess as far north as you are, your garden's about over now, ain't it? I think Kelly and Mark's is about played out, too. What in the world is this? Oh, now I see, I was live on Instagram when I got these wooden handle things with the copper sieves in them. And they told me these were strainers for moonshine stills, for moonshine. Look at that. But they're just as pretty old copper as you ever want to see. With the wooden handles and that, see? I just thought that they were so cute. Yep, not much longer now. Got most of it. Well, good. It was a good year for the gardens around here. I don't know how it was up your way, but, well, I can tell it was very good for yours. And Tarnished Treasures, her garden was beautiful, too. I mean, I ain't never seen the like of cucumbers. Cucumbers everywhere. And this is a little tea bag thing for your countertop where you can just keep your tea bags lined up in there. And what is this? Mark Campbell. He is a packer, right? Oh, I got to cook for him tomorrow night, too. Woo! What is it? Oh, this is a little brass, like a note keeper. It's got a pretty little deer on it. And it says Randolph something CW745. CW745 on the back. They just finished. Yours just finished too. Oh, see, I think the only thing they've got is some peppers. Hey, Deborah, how are you, baby? Hey, Dee, how are you? Some peppers and some cucumbers. And I think they're still getting a couple of tomatoes every day, but I'm not sure. Oh, I got this brass butterfly. It's just like a little, just sits on the little table. Hi, Nancy. Withering Cottage, most of it will be. Some of it won't be. I won't sell it all in the same sale, no, ma'am. I have to spread it out. But yeah, most of it will be. Some of it won't, but let's see. Oh, shoot, I almost dropped him. This is Royal Copley, and it's just a pretty little parrot. It's a bud vase, but it's just a pretty little figurine to put up. I liked his color. He'll be pretty cleaned up. Peaches. Oh, see, that's what I miss about my Meemaw's place. Oh, she had old fruit trees everywhere and grape arbors that would just hang down. Grapes, muscadines. Oh my God, just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, let me get this out of the way because I got to take this out of the frame. I bought this for somebody that saw it when I was on Instagram Live when we were at this booth, and this is for her. It's a needlepoint of an eagle, but she said she didn't care about the frame, so I'm gonna take it out of the frame and wash the eagle up real good and roll it up and send it to her. Oh, and I got this little babies. You know how I'm about babies. I miss children. I know it. You know that tornado we had I guess a few months ago, it knocked out all their peaches just about it in Chilton County. I got this old baby gown. Look at that work on there. And I'm going to have to think about this one for a minute about selling it because, you know, I have a weakness about the baby stuff. So I may have to keep that. No, y'all don't have to climb it up there for them, Michelle. Yeah, I think so, Gia. I think it was. And I got another one of these travel clocks because these always sell so good for me. And you can't wear them out. You know, you just cannot wear them out. I got magic marker on that, but I'll wash that off. This is a Linden, and the alarm sounds so good. And you just, I mean, they're faithful. They're faithful. Oh, Mary, I am so jealous. My Meemaw had fig trees loaded down, apples, every kind of apple you could imagine, pears. Oh, it was so wonderful.
Okay, what you want me to do?
I want you to give me some of this stuff and unwrap it and get it ready for me. So, because Kim comes on at 5, our time.
What time is it?
4:11, 4:12. Now look, she put her note in here. Who is this? She put me a little card.
That's Lisa, Miss Lisa.
Oh, this is Miss Lisa. Now, does she have a website? Because I sure would like to hook her up.
I follow her. She's on.
Okay, I'm going to put her in my thing. This is Lisa, and we have been shopping with her for 3 years. No, I just found her about 3 years ago.
So,
no, 5 years ago, didn't we? Anyway, and I'll put this in here. She has the best vintage Christmas and vintage and antique vanity items you have ever seen in your life, and sweet as pie. She's a sweet girl.
Her and her both are sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her information down there so y'all can find her. But I got this from her. This little vintage assemblage. It's got a Santa and a sleigh, and I thought it had who it was made by. I mean, it had like Japan or something somewhere on it, a sticker.
Can I just throw this away?
Sure, go ahead.
Y'all, this lady that we get this stuff from right here that we're showing you right now, because it's in the same bag. It come from Miss Lisa and her husband. They do estate sell buyouts and stuff like that. Everything she has is always an immaculate collection. And if y'all follow me on Instagram,
Condition.
huh?
Immaculate condition.
Condition. What'd I say?
Collection.
I'm sorry. I just how long that work. Anyway, if y'all follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna whenever I can post some more pictures, I'm gonna put pictures of her booth so that y'all can see. Anyway, here's a compact that we got from her.
Now that's mine, ain't it? Yes.
I'm just helping you show your stuff.
That's good.
Still has a little thing in it.
I love her stuff. You'll have to help me remember not to. Okay, and I got this little flow blue pot. I believe it was probably, from the shape of it, probably a flower pot. But I wouldn't put flowers in it.
Hey, Dee. How you doing, sweetie? Hey, everybody. All right.
I'll leave her alone. Lord, they are
What?
so pro Kelly. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, what do you reckon that stone is? That thing right there.
This is a hold on, let me get the other one.
With that shine on it like it's got.
It's clip. See, Mama got this out of her one of the, what do you call those jewelry cases?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She had the vintage jewelry.
The vintage
my
jewelry.
God.
She puts it in cases and you go through it.
Oh, she just has boxes and boxes. You know those black jeweler boxes that just that are real thin, and she just had tables full of it. She has the best stuff.
Another compact.
Let me see where they live.
Now this one has velvet outing and backing.
We got these 2 pieces of wedgewood. This was from that snotty man that had the jadeite Indian plate that wouldn't come down on his prices for me any. I don't think he liked me too much. I don't think he did.
This is another compact from Miss Lisa. And of course, Miss Lisa and Mom do deals.
Yeah, we do
Like
deals.
she'll do a bundle for you.
Mm-hmm. See, her stuff is just in immaculate condition. Don't it smell like Granny? Okay, and this will not be for sale. This is for me. This is a Victorian music box, and it's got an old alphabet back there. And I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I had never seen that before, and I don't mind telling you, I paid $50 for this thing, but I don't know. I just couldn't leave it there with him. I just could not leave it with him. Well, Polly, he wouldn't. That man wouldn't come down a lick with us for nothing, would he, Kelly? The main man in the tent with all the good wedgewood.
Oh, yeah. What do you want me to do?
You can just lay them on the counter over there because
this blue thing.
okay, I got time before my sale tonight to and this says Liberty Blue Paul Revere made in England. This little transferware picture.
You got a sale tonight?
Yes, I'm gonna sell in Miss Jane's place. A little one. You ain't gotta come. I can do it. And I got these. I don't know what. These came from that little old lady too that, I just had to buy stuff. But look at this computer, the old timey computer, and somebody's put their high heel through the darn thing and the screen's all mashed up. And I got a little salt cellar spoon from her with the seashell, the shell bowl in it. I got this little beautiful brooch. I do not believe this is hand painted. I think this is just a transferred on piece. But it's got like the horseshoe design around it. Just real sweet. And then I got an R initial with the rhinestones in there. And I got a B with the rhinestones in it. Yes, I'm ready for some football. Lord God, yes. Me and Mark Campbell are. Kelly Michelle, she could care less.
Oh, God, Mark was watching this other night.
Oh, God. Kelly, she could care less. Yes, roll, Tide, roll. How much were the white on blue bases, Pam? Do you remember, Kelly, the Wedgwood bases we bought from that man, these? Do you remember how much he charged us for these?
I don't remember.
That
was one of the first spots that we went to. That was when Miss Patricia and them was with us.
I want to think. I'll ask Patricia to make sure because did he sell me both of them for 30?
I think so. He gave me my little Wedgwood thing for. Remember, I ended up getting 2 things, and he said, "Okay, $15 for both of them," but they were like one of them he had $12 on, and the other one he had 10. I mean, he wasn't hardly coming off nothing, but y'all were buying the expensive stuff. I was just getting little small stuff just because I'm new at this kind of stuff, and I don't know. I ain't want to spend big, but because I don't understand it like y'all do. But
And I got these 2 boxes of Bradford ornaments. They're the disco ball, the red disco balls. But I mainly got these for the boxes because the boxes were in such good condition. But it don't hurt that they got the balls in them. But they say shiny bright, and I really and truly think that these are Bradford ornaments. I'm almost sure they are. And so I will probably take these out and sell them separate and put shiny brights, because I have some shiny brights that don't have the boxes, and put them in here. Maybe Nate. What did Nate say?
Nate was asking about how much that Wedgwood stuff was. And you know what? I was distinctly remember. I said, I'm going to try to remember this for how much all that stuff was for Nate, but I can't. That was like in the first day of the sale, and I can't. Lord have mercy. I'm like, ooh. Okay, look. Let me turn in this way so y'all can see how big he is. Oh, where's my ruler?
Oh, I love him. My God, my God, my God, my God.
He is
12
inches tall. Anyway, he's a flamingo.
A yellow flamingo.
A yellow flamingo.
You ever seen a yellow flamingo? Does it say who it's made by on the bottom, baby?
Stewart B. M. McCulloch.
Stewart McCulloch, California.
And it's got 984. Stewart something, California.
Stewart McCulloch, California. I don't know. I just got it because it was yellow instead of pink.
And not only that, he's in
Hey, Danny, how are you, baby?
He's in perfect condition too, ain't he?
Yeah, he's perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, and I got this. You know, I love these. And I've sold one of these not too long ago.
That's right. They may be a heron.
Oh, I didn't think about that. A few months ago, but they are these roll top alarm clocks, and this one has the uranium or the phosphorus, whatever you call it, dial to it, where it'll glow at night, but it also glows really big when you put a black light on it. But it winds up and it runs like new money. It really runs good. And I just love the pink ones. They're hard to find, and especially running and with the louver working on them.
I forgot about this.
Oh, I forgot about it too, baby.
Wasn't it another piece to it?
Yeah, but I don't know where it is. I may have put it. Oh, there's the other shaker. See, here's the other shaker that went to that milk glass when I showed you earlier. I thought there was 2 of them.
You remember where you put it?
No, but you can just put it up there and I'll get it. And I got 3 boxes of these Christmas bulbs to sell in. I'm gonna keep one and I'll sell 2 in my one of my vintage Christmas sales. But I just got these because I didn't have one that said crystal. You know, I didn't have one of these kind of boxes. So I got those. A white egret crossing the fairway when we were playing golf yesterday. I love egrets. I think they're so pretty. Hey, Gabby.
Hey, Auntie Gabby, look.
Here's his cart, baby.
He's got a cart, y'all. Hold on a minute.
He's got a cart, y'all. Here's another one. Look here. Here's another one of Kelly's little boxes she got to put my stuff in. Extra something.
I mean, it works good for that smaller stuff.
Oh, here. You punch. See, you have to turn him this way to get his locked in there. Hold on. There you go. How sweet is he? Just as sweet as he can be, little blow mold rabbit with his little wagon.
It's plastic or whatever you call it. It's not that new plastic stuff. This is back durable plastic. This is old.
Thank you, doll. That's so funny. Honey, you ain't left till you've gone on a... Oh, this is one of them. Okay. This is... I want you to look. Hang on. Somebody made this out of a seashell. And look inside here at Mrs. Claus working in her rocker with the little sugar tree in the back and the deer. Have you ever in your entire life? I mean, who would even think about that? And all that little glitter snow is still just as in there just the day it was made. Oh, that's another set of them things. Those here. I was buying them darn things, wasn't I? I was liking them red. I got another set of those red antique souvenir. What do you call them? Honeymoon. Those honeymoon salt shakers, salt and pepper shakers. What does these ones say? Oh, that's the one that says mother on it. I like them. Here you go, baby.
This one says Mother 1912. It's got like a crystal-like bottom and an amber around the top.
Now, those are red, baby.
Red?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it looks...
I know it.
Like a burnt orangey red color. Doesn't say anything on the bottom, but anyway, it's a set of them. This one says Souvenir, Fowlerville, Michigan. Look at there.
And here is a little milk glass piece with jadeite in the center of it. Little tidbit bowl thing, piece, whatever. And here's a little, I think this is daisies or buttons and buttons or something. Anyway, it's one of those little hats, kind of like a Fenton hat, but it doesn't have the Fenton mark on it anywhere. No, it's not got any marks on the bottom or nothing. But it's just a green, pretty little hat. Just no marks on it nowhere. Got that. No marks just means pre-1970. Okay, Danny, thank you.
Who said that?
Danny says no marks means
Danny, the next lady. Hey, Danny. See, everybody's so knowledgeable. Okay, look at these old Christmas ornaments here. They're felt. They're boogie. Got some more. A church. I'm showing it quick, y'all, because it's not like we're showing it for a sale. You know what I mean? We're showing you live. I mean, she will sell some of this stuff. We're just showing you what we got really fast here.
Yeah, because I don't want to run into Kimmy's time, you know?
Yeah, who's Kimmy at
Oh My Vintage.
Oh My Vintage.
You like her, don't you?
Yeah, I like Kim. I mean, I like everybody, but I'm just saying, you know, I love her.
I know it. You don't have any favorites. Well, you don't have many favorites.
Look at the colors on this one. I would have loved, when I was younger, I would have loved this. This would have been all me. Now that I'm older, I'm just monochromatic. I'm all black and red and gray at work.
And I got this little, I don't know what this is, but I loved it. And I got this. It's got some kind of a crest or a family crest or something on there. It's got a mark underneath it, but I can't make it out. It's real faint like. It doesn't say sterling. It's got some kind of number. I don't know, but I'm going to polish it and see if I can see it any better. But I don't know what it was used for or anything. I just thought it was a beautiful little piece. Let me get this out. You got it, Kelly? You on there?
I'm just telling them they can see that it's a blue, like these are different color blue beads. Some aqua, some royal blue, and some of them even have this little gold leaf-like work around them.
Oh, and I got another letter organizer thing for the desk, another solid brass one. This one's a little bit more ornate than the other one was.
Some other old ornaments.
Oh, that's those animals. We done them.
Old. Those three are really old. These little angels. There's two of those little angels.
I think that's it.
Hey, can we leave her out?
Yeah, sure.
So she don't get her little wing messed up anymore.
Okay, baby.
Put these somewhere.
I think that's it for that box. Oh, wait a minute. There's more down. Little things out there.
All right, here's a Dalmatian. This says Bone
There's a whole set
China,
of them.
Taiwan.
There's a little family. Oh,
So-
no. He don't go with these two. These are salt shakers.
This is, what do you call this material?
That's bisque.
Bisque.
When it feels roughy like that.
Yeah, I don't like the feel of it.
I don't.
I
Not
can't-
many people do.
I can't
baby.
hold it any longer, sorry. It's one of those things that like run shivers up your spine or something. Look.
These are salt and pepper shakers.
These are salt and pepper shakers. They say Otagari,
Odagiri.
handcrafted Japan. And these have the stoppers. I noticed that in some things don't have stoppers. You got to look for that.
You got to
See,
You
look.
gotta look.
This one's laying down and this one's standing up. Y'all see?
Look for that.
Yeah. And the little dispenser part is on their head. You see?
Well, that's that for that tote. Whew, okay, I guess it's going to be a part 3 for the last tote, baby. But
These hauls are going to take a while, ain't they?
I'm telling you, Kelly. I'm telling
Look,
you.
she still ain't come up to the house and done our haul.
But I will.
She
I
will.
will, baby. I got to cook.
It
Ain't
just
she
takes a while.
precious? I'm telling you what. I looked out in the youngin' department.
Let me see this.
My son had one. They are a hard breed to have. Oh, I thought that they would be easy to deal with. I thought they'd be so sweet.
Hey, thrifting in the holler. Glad you
Honey,
made it home.
can't have a D.
Oh, thank you,
I
Auntie
would
Gabby.
you ought to seen her. I mean, it was a treat for me. It's always a treat for me just to watch her and Mark when we go to the sale. They are so much fun just to watch.
Well, see, this year
To
it was
see
a
it.
lot different for Mark and I both because, like, we would go like. We know Mom does antiques and stuff, but this time we were able to go and like actually look because we've been following a lot of y'all. Like Mom's been doing this forever, so it's not that I didn't pay attention to her. Like I paid attention to some stuff, but ever since she's been doing these sales and we've been watching a lot of y'all do y'all sales and stuff, I like pay attention to stuff like that. I'm like, oh, them salt and pepper shakers. Oh, if I get them, I'm gonna want some stoppers in them. Anyway, we learned so much from y'all. Like, I learned to turn the Wedgwood over by listening to Nate. And there's so much that I learned from Katie and Vinny and all y'all just, So this year it was a lot different for Mark and I. We were actually, instead of just seeing something over the way and being like, oh, God, I like that. Or that looks cute or somebody would like that or something. We actually start turning stuff over, now and inspecting it and seeing where it's made. Does it have a mark,
That's right.
Any
Lisa.
chips or cracks, flea bites, whatever.
I mean, it's like back when Mom and Daddy first took me, I guess they felt the same way, seeing me just ooh and just be big-eyed, over everything, and you'd go from one spot to another. It's always just so much fun to watch them.
Lisa said with a new, yes, Lisa, yes, that's right. That's right. With a new perspective. You got it.
Look,
Hey.
so nice to hear someone that talks like me, Miss Sweet Pea,
Sweet
Pete's Market.
Market
Joyce.
Joyce. We're about as country as they come. Honey.
Yeah, she is.
I was, because we saw a ton of salt and pepper shakers, y'all.
Yeah, there was a lot of salt.
I was going to say, did I say this before? yeah, of course there was certain things that I was on the lookout for, like after watching y'all. So, okay, one thing that I noticed that I was looking for that I did not see any of was when I was thinking of D, the head base. What do you call the head base things that D collects?
We did
none.
I did not see the first one.
D, do you hang on to your collection, honey? I did not see not the first one. And I can remember seeing those in years past.
Yes. And when it used to rain, see, it didn't rain this time. It didn't rain any time while we were shopping. It might have rained at night or something. But usually if it rains, we'll find an antique mall and go shopping in there, and we might have saw one in there or something if we would have went, but it didn't rain. So we stayed on the yard. We shopped the yard sale stuff the whole time.
And something else too.
Julie.
I was thinking about D and the head vases.
Something else you didn't see, you mean?
Something else there was things that I noticed and I was like, oh, fairy lamps. Did not see.
I found one fairy lamp.
I ended up seeing like one or two. And y'all, they're not out there.
No.
I guess people was catching on to or something.
No, I thought I would load the truck with fairy lamps.
We figured we was going to be loaded down with fairy lamps. No.
This is the only one we found.
And y'all, we went like almost 400 miles of this almost 700 mile yard sale.
I bet you we did.
It was about 300. But you can't stop everywhere. But I mean, we knew how we were scouring. We were looking good.
Yeah. Hey, Lori, Blue Flamingo. Well, we're going to go so I can get ready for tonight's sale. I'm going to be on at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central in Miss Jane's spot. And I'm going to do a sale there. I'm going to try to get in touch with, Danny.
Danny, you have to. It's fun.
You would love it, Danny. And I'm going to try to reach out to some more resellers or people who do sales and see if I can get other people to go in her spot and hold it for her till she feels like coming back, till she gets to where she can come back and sell some if she even can. It's like I said at the first, y'all, I just hate for her to come back and then somebody, people forget about her time slot or something like that. That'd just break my heart. But
Nate said, okay, Nate.
I know I can't stay. I know it. I'm not no night owl, and I did not take a nap today. So y'all have to bear with me. Y'all will have to bear with me tonight about this. Oh Lord! But I appreciate y'all so much now, and I will. I'll put Miss Lisa's link down there or her information down there so y'all can show her some love. Her and her husband, they are just sweet.
They are the sweetest.
And they're from Winston Salem, North Carolina. And she's got an Instagram account
I'll
too.
I'll put her stuff on my IG account too.
Yeah, you can follow her there. But thank y'all all so much for coming and doing the second haul with me live. And I was just so glad I found a spot where nobody wasn't having a live sale to do it in. And thank you for coming by and helping me. But we're going to go, and I'll see y'all later on tonight. Bye. Bye. Thank you for helping me.